G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jitty. In our last episode, we went and put down a whole lot of builds, do a whole lot of productivity modules, which means I actually have an awful lot of productivity modules in each of these boxes, which is a very good thing. The catch is, small catch, small oversight, just something tiny, that if I look at a request chest and I hover over bite eggs, it turns out I have 5,600 in the network. So that's something that we need to look at probably sooner rather than later. Something I need to just spend a little bit of time looking for a solution for. But before I get to that, I need to go look at Biolabs because I want to start doing research a whole lot faster, which means that's going to take precedent. And we're going to hope that the 5,000 biter eggs that are floating around the logistics network don't explode my face. But before I get to that, before I get to dealing with problems or making myself more problems, I need to ask a very important question. Question being, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like the video. I like to borrow a like before all the eggs happen to spoil and I have to deal with said problems. I've also found out that for some reason, even though biter eggs spoil into, well, biters, hence the tiny bit of carnage down here, I somehow have spoilage in the box. I'm assuming that's because bioflux went into this guy and then spoiled in here and then spat out there, which is probably a problem. Hence, I've put down a couple of active providers here, there, and everywhere, and I really wish I could move this over by a tile and put the active provider, you know, two inserters, one active provider, blah, 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 blah. Problems like that we need to sort. But first off, I want to go get a Biolab up and running. So the Biolab itself looks like a fairly easy recipe, something we should be able to do with our eyes closed. And that is, I take an assembler, I throw it here, I put you there, I put you there, I put you there, I put you there. I set you to be a Biolab instead. Here, that one. And we set the request. Now, the requests involve shiny rocks. Turns out I have 4,700 of those in the network. That's not a problem. Biter eggs. Turns out I have a few of those, not just one or two. Refined concrete, which I'm a little bit short on for right now, but we're going to ask for 200 anyway. Labs, we're going to ask for a stack of labs, being 10, and of course capture robots. Capture robots, again, I'm going to ask for 10. You are making capture robots. You're making them at a rate of 0.01. You're going to consume them at a rate of 0.02. So technically I need 2 of these guys. You're too close to the speed module. You're going to get affected by that, which is going to drop the quality, so you're not going to have quality in you. Yeah, I'm going to remove quality out of you. Oh, and we're going to change this cap. You are not connected anymore. Just craft forever. Craft forever. That's going to be my answer. And I need your inserters to go here. Yeah. Can I get another... Yeah, the most important blueprint ever when dealing with molds. Yeah, can we do that? And you need to bring in bioflux. Can I also up the request here? Actually, what happens if I recopy it? Yeah, it's a little bit better. So you're going to run... You're going to also run. You'll make normal quality. You'll make possibly other qualities. And I want this box to be closer to the Biolab. That way the bots preference that one, not the other one. Can I throw that into the network, that into the network, and that into the network? Okay. Can I make sure that you go faster? Well, actually, technically, you don't need to go faster. We're making them at a 0.51. You only need them at 0.2. Because you already have a beacon. Okay. So, yes. Can I increase these requests? We're going to make sure that we have plenty of this stuff on stock. So we can just keep crafting. And 82. I don't think they're in the network. And maybe just 200? Maybe. Okay. So first off, frames. Frames are definitely not the network if there's only 200 of them. So can I dump you there? Can I dump you there? Can I set you to connect frame? And my general cap for every item at the moment is 9.9k. If I have 9,000 in the network, I have enough. If I have 10,000 in the network, I have too much. So we're just gonna have you put frames in off our yellow science and bot mixture. This produces a whole lot of extra robot frames to make sure that you can pump out robots here, even if you have yellow science running. Yeah, it's got like 3 times the amount, but that should make sure they're running. That should make sure that's running. You need biter eggs in faster. Fine. 200. I regret this. You only need 30. But they are coming at a distance. Okay, fine. We're going to hope for the best. Can I throw that out? Can I throw that out? Can I throw that out? All right. So, Biolabs. I need to make a build for Biolabs. So, that means a few things. First off, I need to kill the existing science, which should be pretty easy to do. And then I need to have a new build for Biolabs. Have already decided we're going to go build in this corner. Have also decided that all of, well, that for sure, and that can go away. And we're just going to start right here with a design. So, Biolab. Biolab is a little bit bigger than your stock standard lab. Yeah. And I want to go for maximum coverage of my biolabs because although beacons have diminishing returns, you can overcome that with more beacons. Many more beacons. So I plan to have many more beacons. It is going to give me a new design challenge, you might call it, and that is that I need to get somehow 14 different science packs in here. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit awkward, so we're going to have to put our thinking cap on and try and do our best. So I'm going to start off with a belt through here. Okay, nice, simple. Belt comes through, belt comes out the other side, belt comes in there, and that one is going to have a single steel chest here and here, and we're going to have one science pack come in off each belt, and, well, 2 off this belt, 2 off the right-hand belt, 2 off the left-hand belt, into a chest. We're going to have to wire up the chest. We're going to have to use some smarts to make sure we don't just fill up the chest with that far too much science. And then we're going to have an inserter shove in there. Okay, 1, 2, 4 science packs done. Excellent. We're well on our way. Oh, boy. I'm going to need a splitter there. If I have a splitter there, I should be able to have an underground in, underground out, and then also have 2 inserters there. So that should let me bring in another 2 science packs. So what are we up to? We're up to, I went H to horizontal flip. So we're up to 2, well, every belt on the outside. 2, 4, 6, 8. Great. I still need 10 and 12. All right, so if I need 10 and 12, in theory, there to there and out, and there to there and out. Okay, I have power in here because I'm going to have to power up each one of these blocks. I'm also going to have a new problem, and that is you need to go in there, you need to go in there, and I need to have one of these because I'm going to end up with spoilage on the belt. Spoilage on the belt is something I probably can't do a lot about. I also potentially could end up with spoilage in the lab. Spoilage in the lab sounds like a horrible thing, so I need to keep an eye on that. Also, if I look at module 3s, I currently have 1,500 in the network. Yep, see, I ended the last episode. Whenever I end the episode, I do a couple of things. One, I go and name the recording so I don't lose it. I then start moving it to my NAS and then also load it into the video editor so the video editor can do its scan of it and make sure it reads the file and sets up the audio track and all that sort of stuff. Blah, 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 blah. It takes me about 20 minutes to do this. Normally, sometimes I leave the game running, sometimes I pause the game, I then come back to the game whilst the video editor is doing this sort of stuff and just do a quick double check, make sure I didn't make any classic mistakes during the recording by having a backwards inserter or a missed belt or something like that. Which means about 20 minutes passed. During that 20 minutes, I made 1,500 productivity modules. I also spawned, gave birth to an egg or two. So first thing we're going to do is productivity modules. We already know that a prod mod 3 is better than a prod mod 2. A prod mod 3 is better than a uncommon prod mod 2, also better than a rare prod mod 2. It's not better than an epic. An epic is still better because you have a flat 10%, whereas an epic Mark 2 has 11%. So what I want to do is I want to start with, well, green circuits, red circuits, yep, blue circuits, obviously, red and green science, military, sure, why not, blue science, purple science, yellow science. It is going to slow down all the builds, but then again, every single build is covered with beacons. Sure, we can do bricks as well. The foundries, why the hell not? That's another 400. I stopped counting a long time ago, but it hasn't given me an error message saying I don't have enough yet. So I guess we're going to move on to these mining drills. There's another 400. I don't really want to do 400. Oh, you already guys got marked when I did the other ones. Okay, it's not complaining, so I guess. Alright, let's do rock first. Not that we're really using that too much. That copper is not actually connected. This stone is connected. This stone is connected. Let's do that stone. Let's do the coal. Let's do plastic. Sulfur, lube. I'm now 800 short. Okay, it's calculated. I'm 800 short. That's fine. I'm happy to be 800 short. At the rate we're making them, that probably won't take too long. And I still have a whole lot of uncommon, a whole lot of rare, and I even have some epics already. Okay, so this is going to be our little science build. And the only thing I need to do is put those in every one of those. You already have prob mods, and we should be good to go. So, yeah, can I copy that? And then before I get carried away, can I put a roboport here? All right, this is going to be our first little build. Yeah, I really want to put the substation at the top, but I can't. It has to go at the bottom. Okay, you're going to go up at top. Okay, can I have a substation there? Excellent. Can I copy that? Can we go here as well? Then can I go here? And 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 then can I go here? Yep, you can go away. All right, can I hook power into an existing power grid, being that tile there, technically? And that will be our first little setup. All right, on top of that, I need to make some changes. So here at the end, we don't have any more underground, so I want to change you to some flat belts so you don't roll off the edge of the map. And I also need to work out what science pack is going to go into what slot. You can go away. Yes, you can go away. All right, so science packs. Belt Jihigiri. Belt Jihigiri. Well, let's do the Belt Jihigiri first, then we can do the science pack second. All right, you can come over here. You can go away, hopefully not important. You can go there, there, and nope, there. Okay, Belt Jihigiri. So you need to come to here. Super close. Let's give myself 2 tiles just in case. Okay, so you need to go down. You need to go right, and then you need to go down. So that's 1 connection, 2 connection, 3 connection. You need to go straight down. You can go forward and then down. And you're obviously going to need to be an underground now, because I still need to get more science packs into this monstrosity. You're going to have to be an underground on the way out. I'm going to need another one over here to get in the last science packs, and that goes in there. So that should work. That should now be tileable, and that should be everything I need to get multiple sciences or multiple lab setups done. Okay, so no, I don't need the row reports. So can I copy that? And then do I want to move the belts down? We can move the belts down. We can move the belts down really quickly because they don't need to be that high. And done. Okay, I need to come back, and the first one's obviously the terminus, so I need to change those so they just go straight down rather than doing what they're doing currently. But I want to get that done. A third one? Third one. Okay, so first question is, that is 7 labs. So that is 14, that is 21. Obviously, the old labs, I have 98, plus I have 2 rares, plus I have 5 uncommons. So I have 105 labs originally, and we're now down to 21. Sure, there are 21 labs that run twice as fast, so this is equivalent to 21, 40 something? 42. And we can't reach that mold. Okay, if I can't reach that mold, can I... Okay, first off, can I copy another one of those there? If I put you here, can I reach that mold? No. Okay, so putting you there can't reach the mold, so I want to, in that case, probably do this. Line you up dead straight, and that's a lot of labs. But I want goals. I want goals. I want to, you know, push myself. I don't just want to, you know, finish the game, because we could probably rush ahead and do that if I wanted to. I want to have something a little bit more grandiose. Oh, you need to go to there. Okay, fine. You can go to there. You connect. And you can now connect. And now I've done that. We know you're the terminus. So terminus means top one. Top one goes straight down. That disconnects. You go straight down now. And you can also go straight down now. Can you move any closer? One tile. And one tile. And many tiles. But that'll do. Alright, so that's row 1. That's row 2. That's row 3. I don't like this pattern. So can we go here? Can I go here? Can I go here? Can I go here? Oop, that'll work now considerably better. Can I do this? Because that's missing entirely, but it's on this one for reasons. Cool. Plug that in there. Plug that in there. And again, we can't reach that. So I think. No, I want robots +1. You are straight? You are straight? Oh, the concrete sticks out an extra tile over here. Okay, alright, so I think I want one more row. One more row should do me, one more row should make me happy, and that's a lot of labs. Okay, so that means I now have 49. I can accept 49. 69 would be a better number. It'd be a nicer number, but 49 will do. 49 biolabs. Great. Now all I need to do is work out which science is going to go where. So first off, we have, well, military and chemical. Then I have yellow and purple. And then I have red and green. I also should probably set you up. 0, 0. I know I could just say trash everything, but I'm not a fan of the trash everything button. Yeah, I pick up things that I actually want to keep in my inventory, like a random biolab. Okay, so who go where? Okay, you're red and green. So red and green can come to here. Yeah, and then you're gonna be yellow and purple, which can go in there. And then you're going to be military and chemical, which can go in there. And that should feed through each row, but only after they've filled the first row, which means I need to start setting some filters. So, can I set you? You're going to be filter, you're going to be blue science, and you're going to need a red wire to go from you to you to you. And you are going to be enable disable if blue science is less than 200. Yes, they're going to put 200 on the box. And therefore, you need a filter as well. You're going to be military science, red wire there to there to there. You're going to have enable disable if military is less than 200. Okay. They're just going to fill up boxes full of crap, but fine, we can fix that probably, if I need to. Can I do that? Because the chances are I can actually do that right at the moment. All right, can I use filters? You are going to be red and green. Okay, so can I have you be red science? Can I have you be green science? Technically, I don't have to filter these, but I'm better off to filter them because I'm probably going to upgrade them to stack inserters wherever I can. Can I set you to yellow? And gleba. Okay. But needs more of these. Yeah. Turns out they can walk through water. Okie dokie. Can we just do that again? 190 stone, but I don't know how many corpses that is. How much stone's in a corpse? A single corpse has 5 stone. Oh, so that's a lot of corpses. Okie dokie. Yeah, we might need to do something about gleba. Alright, where we're up to? So you're all filtered, you're all filtered, you're all filtered. Okay, then I need to bring in my new sciences. So we're going to have mold and we're going to have the other one. the Vulcanus research. Can I do you first, maybe? Come. I guess now's as good a time as any to rearrange things. No, now I see this. These are coming in from the top. It'd be much better to plug them in here. All right, fine. Let's redo everything I just did. Okay. No. You can't go that one. Can I set... You just flow straight through. Okay, can I just blacklist that for the moment. Yep, you're just gonna pick up everything, put an active provider. All right. Yeah, no, this one has to be mold. All right, no, we're just gonna have belts across one another. Okay, so mold actually has to be this belt. Yeah. So you're gonna be Vulcanus and you're gonna be mold. In that case, do I move this? So if I have you output there, yeah, I'm gonna move this. Okay, so I want to copy that. Yeah. Can I remove? We've only got 200 in there. Thank God. I thought maybe I did a JD and I said, oh yeah, add 9,000. Okay, can I put you here? All right. On top of that, maybe you live there. I don't know. I want to change you. We already have a substation. So I can get rid of that power pole and that power pole so everything's a little bit more readable. And I also want to have a constant combinator. Yeah, can I have that tile? Yeah, can I have 3 constant combinators? All right, so your job is to be wired into the box and into the inserter. You're going to have set filters turned on. And what I want to do is I want to have moldy science, which is what that box is requesting, minus 16. So you are going to count how much mold is in here, and you're going to subtract 16 off that, and then you're going to tell the inserter that it should pick up that item. Yeah, providing it has greater than 16 in it. Cool. Can I remove this? Can I remove that? Can I remove that? Can we find out where the moldy express is? Actually, can I find out where? Right click and in, always visible, turned off. You are waiting on bioflux, cool. And you are waiting on science. Alt and right click again, edit. I don't want to see this, but I do want to know what you're waiting on. You have 2000 science on the way. Okay. All right, so you are going to get plugged into there. Simple as that. Okay, and actually I need another combinator. Can I do you? Can I do red wire into here? Can I do read contents? I can do read contents. Okay. And then into there. Yeah. And that way... Set filters. Oh, no bad things. Okay. Very bad things. Yep. Turn that off. Oh, boy. You are going to do that one. Oh, let's blacklist. Whitelist, please. Okay. It's fine. They'll end up back in here, probably. Alright. Remove the red wire, because it just caused havoc. Yeah, I'd have to filter the signal. Alright, fine. You are processing through there. You are going to head down to the end. You hit an active provider at the end, and... Yeah, we've already cleaned the belt. Yeah, it looks like that is the only thing hanging out at the end of the belt. So we should be able to remove that and change it back to whitelist, and then only mold will end up in there, and that should solve my problem. Hopefully. Okay, so that's that group done. Then it means I could move white science up to here as well. We could then take that mess, remove that, and remove that, and paste that right there. And you can be our next sciences, which need to plug into potentially that belt. No. I need to move up by at least a tile. Okay, so can we move up? There we go. They are only running if there's at least 16 in there, which means I have a fully stacked belt out, which is what we expect. But more importantly, they should never end up in a situation where they get onesie twosies stuck in their hands. So they're empty, they're empty, they're empty. There is stuff in here, but they won't take the stuff out, which is, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Can I have a straight fit of belt? Just a little bit. Okay, zip. Remove. Okay, put that back. All right, can I have an underground? From here to here, and then I want to have 3 of you guys. I need to probably add some sort of timer to these guys, so they just take out the last few items if there's nothing else left. Like if less than 16, turn on. Yeah, we can worry about that later. Okay, the point is the stack inserters, apart from the first guy, will work perfectly. They'll take out the right amount of items. You I can probably fix later. My inventory is full of junk. Can I throw that in there, and throw the mold in there, and throw that in there? You're going to hold on to the mold, which is a pain. But if I put it in here, the stack inserter won't pick it up. The bulk inserter will. And that means that we have this science pack running as well. Okay, so you and you are going to be the 2 Promethean sciences. So we need to set a filter. It's going to be that one. And also enable disable you 200, which is the cryogenic. And then you are going to do use filters. You're going to be Promethean science, enable disable, you 200 as well. And you can be filters, white science, filters, pink science, filters, orange science. I want moldy science to be right at the end, taking off the same belt as the inserter that grabs mold. And that should be everything. So with that done, I can now copy this setup, minus the belts, because we did weird stuff with the belts at the end. And then paste that there, which is set all the filters. And then there, and set all the filters. And also going to set the boxes, set the boxes, set the filters, set the boxes, set the filters, boxes, filters, and boxes, filters. Okay. With that done, I should... I'm going to take this and paste this here, and here, and here, and come on. Yep. Cover the whole thing. And paste that there. All right, so we should have all labs set up. There's no blue and there's no military at the end. Why not? Because you're still filling previous belts. Yeah, so these are prioritized off. Therefore, they go and fill the first belt first before they worry about the second belt, third belt, whatever. Science is actually way slower than I thought. Like, way slower than I thought. Because you don't have blue science. Probably because we have thousands of blues in some of these boxes. 24, 200, 3K. Yeah, and a whole lot of military. So we put too much sciences in the wrong boxes, but that's fine. If I... Like, why is this that much more legible than this? I don't know. Okay, you, as long as I have a little bit of each science in the box, we're fine. Also, half my speed modules are missing. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, and you're fine. Okay, so we're all done. We have mold hanging out the bottom. That's fine. I really need to do some sort of science right now so the mold doesn't go moldy. So can we go and do overgrowth? Yep, let's go do soil overgrowth, drag that to the front, and let's get that going. All right, with that happening, can we... Everything but. Everything but. Can I rip up everything but power poles and radars and roboports and... yeah. And just empty everything. I'll do. All right, that should give me my speed modules, which is one of the things I desperately need. And actually, there's a whole bunch of good speed modules in here. Okay, there's less good speed modules in there. Yes, I should probably put the good speed modules around, you know, rows that are going to affect more than one lab. And, yeah, we can pretend I did that. Okay, there, more there, and more there. And I guess I'm going to do this side as well. I'm out. And do I have any other good ones? I have some good ones here. Can we put them in here, there, and everywhere? Okay. And I'm out. I'm out. Okay. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. You can have the mold. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I don't want that. And you can go away. You can go away. And the bots keep bringing me more. All right. So we have labs. We have prod mods. We have only 200 needed in the network now. Also, I have request chests. Okay. Can I look at productivity module 3? So I have 6 epic and 37 rare. So can I have prod 3s? Epic in here. And also, can I look at... Well, that's finished. Can I also look at Biolabs? Biolabs. I have 4 rare and a bunch of others. Okay, so can I have you marked for rare? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now mark for upgrade. The epic. There was 6. I need the first lot to show up. And then rare can go in here. All of those ones can have rare, please. And we just need the bots to bring it over. The problem is they're preoccupied with recharging and ripping up stuff still. No, somebody's already scheduled to do it. Okay, fine. I don't need the prod 2s, and they'll auto get upgraded. I don't need the labs. I'd like speed modules, but it seems we're out. Can we look at speeds? I have an awful lot of rares. Okay. Can we get an upgrade planner? Can I go for speed to speed rare? How many did I say I had? I had 160. Okay. Actually, let's just start with this one. There's only 10. Okay. Can I also do speed uncommon to speed rare? And try again. Okay, so that's another 10, so we're up to 80-ish. And we're going to assume they got assigned straight away. It still says I have another 80. So we can try this row. 58. Cool. Let's start. Alright, and I have a bunch of speeds. I need that to go away. And the bots are getting there bit by bit. Okay, you're rare. Can we have another look see in the list? Okay. So I have 23 uncommon. And we still have 26 rare of those. And I still have 4 epics. I don't have 3 epics. Okay. So, I'm going to assume the other one's assigned, so we're going to put that in there. Okay. Then we're going to go back to this. I have 14 rares. They all look like they've been assigned. So we're going to grab the rares next, and we're going to go for this whole row. And also labs. Biolab. I just have uncommons now. So these all got marked for rare. You're a normal one, so we can go for uncommon. And I'm just going to drag the whole row. Because every single lab I want upgraded to uncommon. That's pretty much the bottom line. They all need to be upgraded. They all need to get better. We're going to upgrade all of them to make science go brr. Speaking of science going brr, what are we up to? We're up to 4,000 per minute. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see if we can make it go higher and faster. You are a special type of gross. You know that? A very... Research speed, 91. Yeah, that's plus 3,400% speed. Okie dokie. And the first guy? Yeah, still 3,400. But a productivity of 76% and a science pack drain of 50% because better ones go faster. They don't have less drain. But it does mean that we're now getting twice the science. We're getting twice the science for every single science pack because the resource, the pack drain skill, drain level, and then I'm further increasing that with productivity. Yeah, that's insane. Okay, can I... So if we look at Biolabs now, there should be none uncommon in stock. Great, they're all normals. Speeds, I still have some rares. Prods, I have a whole lot of uncommon, nothing in the normal. So I want to go to you. I want to do the second row, please, because that at least affects both of them. And we're going to do upgrade planner from prod to prod uncommon. Oh. Yeah, without the speeds, I guess. Cool, 140, I can do the whole lot in one hit. And back to speed, so I have 1,000 uncommon, which means we're gonna go speed to speed, uncommon, please. And we're gonna drag the whole lot. Yeah, 600, let's do it. Let's do it. All the speed, all the prod, all the things. You found another epic and productivity. Hi bots. So we have no rares. Excellent. We have no rare speeds here. I have no better labs. And I think we're done. I think we're done. And we're doing 4,700 and counting upwards. Cool. Can I do science? Science. There we go. On a 5-second rank counter. 5.5k. 5.5k per minute. That's not bad. That's respectable. Yeah, we can see when the speed modules arrive. We went from 4.6 to 5.5. Yeah, it's just been climbing and climbing and climbing. Yeah, it also means I need to keep up with that. That's going to be an awful lot we need to keep up with, but I want to go. I want to go, and I think this seems like a pretty insane sort of goal, which is right up my alley. Can I go and do... Not quite yet, but soon, soon. Can we do plastic, I guess? Because I got to make sure that if we have any mold, it gets processed. Yep, the lab's lit up, so we have some mold somewhere. So that's definitely being processed. And we have more mold coming in right now. But considering the radio's processed mold, I think we're probably safe. So we're still waiting for, if I hover over this, 21 labs to come in. Some prod mods, some more prod mods, a whole lot of speed modules. And that means we can only get faster from here. Also means... Oh, I saw those and I thought that was... Yeah, never mind. Never mind. They're just constant combinators. Alright, also means that I probably have a box full of biolabs. Not quite, but we're going to soon. And that means I'm going to throw down one of you, and one of you, and one of you, and one of you. Yep, we're going to recycle them. We're going to recycle them with whatever quality I can muster. I really wish I had better quality modules, but it seems that Fulgola is not really making them terribly hard. And hopefully we can score some better quality ones. I am going to limit you to... This is... I need to do buffer chest. 25. This is greater than 5. Yeah, because I have all the labs I need. Greater than 5. Cool. Have all labs I need, so we're just going to throw them through the recycler. It does mean I'm constantly burning uranium. I don't care. Butter eggs, I'm down to 4,000, so that's sort of an improvement. I don't really care. Refined concrete, I don't care. Labs, I also don't care. And capture robots, I sort of don't care. Now, to make higher quality ones, if I wanted to make some higher quality ones directly, we could make some higher quality biolabs. But that means I need to have butter eggs in a higher quality. We can probably work that out. Refined concrete, possibly work that out. Labs, I have some higher quality labs. If we just get a requester chest and have a look-see. I have a couple of rares, a whole lot of uncommon, a whole lot of normal ones. So we could probably do something about that. The capture robots, we have a whole lot of them in different qualities. There's some in there. There's some in storage. That's not really an issue. But the uranium is definitely an issue. So So yeah, I'd have to start processing uranium with quality, which is something we might look at in the future. But I think for right now, I'm going to leave this video here. I know it's going to be less than 40 minutes, just. I'm as shocked as you are. It means the next episode, I need to look at fish. Fish are going to be important because I want to be able to breed more spiders. And I really want to put a spider on every planet. I also might need to do something about the few eggs that keep spawning. Yeah, we can feed them. We can feed them all. But then again, I could also put them through a recycler and hopefully get some higher quality biters. I have no idea what sort of knock-on effects that might have, but I imagine that they're all going to be perfectly fine. And holy crap, we did every single problem. Okay. So what haven't I swiped? I haven't swiped those miners. There's another 900. There's some uranium you can do. There's some stone you can do. There is, we're actually using that. There's some coal you can do. There's some batteries you can do. We could do all of petrochem, but we'll leave that for right now. That doesn't have, oh, and that needs to go away. That needs to go away. Cool. All right, well, that's it. That's it. This is where we're going to leave today's episode. Hopefully we get some higher quality Biolabs out. And therefore, hopefully we can keep science flying along at high speed, because that is the fastest I've seen plastic run in a long time. And that's a 25,000 point research, which I'm very, very happy about. But like I said, I'm going to close the video here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in the very next video. All right, bye.